Howdy everyone, and welcome back to Hogwarts Legacy. Howdy everyone, and welcome back to Hogwarts Legacy. I didn't see this prompt before we left off last time,
I
but
enjoyed that.
Well, that duel was quite something. Everyone will be talking about it.
I just want to get into it. I'm excited.
Practice? It felt more like I was dueling an expert. Sebastian Sallow, by the way. Didn't expect a new student to be so deft with a wand.
I
Then
didn't
again,
expect...
Perhaps this wasn't
Never
your
mind, that was
first
gonna be
duel.
me. I was gonna say, I didn't expect you to be so shit. I don't know why. I don't
fact,
think
it
I've ever
was.
used a wand
Perhaps I have
before.
a knack for it.
Be coy if you like, but I know better. Magic requires intention and talent. You know, you might be a perfect fit for a certain exclusive, unsanctioned dueling organization.
Exclusive and unsanctioned.
Count me in.
Excellent. Knew I was right about you. If you want to get the most out of your time at Hogwarts, you're going to need to break the rules now and then. Whether it's joining a secret dueling club, or sneaking into the restricted section of the library, you just have to be clever enough not to get caught.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll keep that in mind.
Good. Pleasure chatting with you. I'm sure I'll see you soon. Perhaps somewhere unsanctioned?
No spoilers.
We'll see if your performance today was sheer luck.
I forgot
or
I made it
actual
to that point,
skill.
though.
Look for Luke and Brattleby near the clock tower entrance. If you're interested.
Okay.
Till next time.
Neato. Now I think we just go to our next class, or I can talk to dude man, forget name, Al. I think it started with an A.
Oh,
Arthur.
I'm not much for dueling. I prefer to keep things friendly.
I prefer to keep things friendly. So do I. So do I, my friend, but I have a feeling I'm going to have to kick a lot of booty. Why won't this? Oh, it says I already have it. Okay. Although the flame's not lit. Okay. Yeah, if memory serves correctly. Okay. Whew, she's not here yet. There's a really annoying little girl. I think she's a first year or something. That stands right there. And, yeah, I have done her mission so many frickin' times. I know exactly where all of the globstones or whatever they're called are. Okay, toot. We must make it to our next class, toot sweet. That is lovely. That is lovely. And what? Oh wait, no, okay, that's on purpose. I thought I glitched out his teacup and saucer and it just teleported to midair. Okay. But just the fact that the instruments play themselves is amazing. I love that so much. This really is this game sets up such a wonderful world. Like, who the hell are these guys on the wall? I don't know, but they are moving and I find that extremely interesting. Oh, and I think this is the way to the nope. I think I'm wrong, actually. I'm going to... Ooh, I got a scarf. Oh, I have a lot of new gear. Never mind. Wait, what? Okay, hat. Oh, I have a flat cap. Top of the morning to you, laddies. I'll wear it for now. See how goofy we can get ourselves to look.
Revelio.
Oh, there's a chest back there. Oh, but that's one of those chests that I need. Well, excuse me. I don't even want to know what you're brewing in here. Zoom.
Professor Ronan tends to go on a bit. We sometimes have to remind him to finish the lesson.
Some of us don't necessarily want him to get back to the lesson.
What? Oh! I'm just blind.
Here, behind you. There is an open seat here.
Thank you.
Hello, I am Nettie. So you are the new student. Have you met Professor Ronan yet?
I don't believe I have.
Shall we begin? Welcome to Year 5 of Charms. Now, this will be a crucial year in your education on the art of charm work. But I am confident that we will take hold with the passion and rigor requisite of such a challenge. Right? Now, everyone, please open your textbooks to page 517. But before we begin, can anyone here tell me the difference between the incantations of the color change and growth charms? Anyone?
How about a what?
Anyone? Hmm? I am afraid it is too late to study now. The summer months must have really taken a toll on you all. By the looks of it, you all spent your holidays practicing Obliviate on one another.
Oh, poor guy.
Do you even remember how to perform a basic summoning charm?
Oh.
Well, it seems that we are in dire need of review. Everyone get into pairs.
So
and
this
take
is my
positions
first
on
year.
opposite sides of the classroom. Now let's put those textbooks to use as the blunt objects you so believe they are, and take turns summoning them out of one another's hands. Only one book will be needed per partnership, Miss Dale. Thank you. Get into place now.
Okay. Boop. Okay. Akio.
Accio!
That is not bad.
You are a swift learner. I see a lot of potential, but remember, potential is nothing without practice. Keep at it. You might just rival Miss Onai here. Very good, everyone. That's enough of that. Well, as you all seem to have the basics down, and it is an exceptionally lovely day, I was thinking that we might have ourselves a little excursion outside for a spot of fresh air. After me! I've always found that fun goes hand in hand with mastery, as I'm sure the Quidditch players amongst us would agree. So, what better than a bit of sport to put our prowess with the summoning charm to the
Sorry about
test,
that.
right? So why don't we have our newest student start us off? Very simply, cast Accio on one of the spheres and relinquish your charm moment.
Okay.
Now, think of this like gobstones. Very good.
Dang it.
Happens to the best of us.
Okay.
Splendid.
Right at the yellow is where I like to stop it. Okay. Akio. Ooh, too far, too far. Ooh, just right.
Very good. Points to Hufflepuff. But there's
Thank you.
certainly no sport in playing without some friendly competition. Miss Onai, would you care to give our new student a bit of a challenge? Come on up. You'll be the blues just as before, and Miss
Nah.
Onai, you are playing red. Clear?
Yes, sir.
Natsai Onai? Is that how you pronounce it? I'm sure she said it earlier, but I was not paying attention. I was distracted. Aww. Lucky start. Alright, alright. Can I be a devilish little monster? Ah, dang it.
That's it!
Let us see this.
Okay, okay, okay. You might have just... Ooh.
That is how it's
Okay.
done.
That is how it's done, is it? Okay,
Well
Oh wait, she
done.
is doing the 50!
Watch this.
Oh, crap. Okay, okay. I see you. And I raise you... No. Oh, please, 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 please. No! Dang it.
Let us make this a bit more interesting, shall we?
Oh, well. I'm sorry, what? Oh, we have
I think we
boxes.
are well past interesting at this point.
I'll say.
Enough chatter. Focus now. You will need it. This round settles it all.
Here we go.
Ooh. Oh, sorry. I was in the way. Okay, Right there. Ooh. Oh, I pushed her into the 50! Why did I do that? No!
Let us see this.
That's what I get for continuously trying to bump her off instead of just going for the 50 myself. Okay, I wonder if I can save this in any way. But probably not. I just knocked off my own ball.
Quite impressive.
Oh, wow, that is very close. Please don't knock off my ball. Netsy? Natty?
Go.
Okay. That was bad. Never mind! I knocked off my own ball. No, I didn't.
A perfect score.
Huh.
Remarkable.
It's a tie. I am fine with this.
Very good, both of you. Well done. Class is dismissed. Gather your things on the way out.
A tie game. It turns out we were evenly matched.
Well, you beat me on the first
Took me
round.
weeks to become proficient with Accio. Took weeks for me to get anything right when I transferred here. It gets easier, I promise.
That's good to hear. It's a lot to take in all at once.
To put it lightly, I remember how I felt when I first arrived. I transferred here from Wagadu just before my 4th year. My mother received an offer to teach divination here. Before I knew it, we had left Uganda and were halfway around the world at a new school in a new country.
She's actually from Uganda.
Is Wagadu much bigger than Hogwarts?
Wagadu School of Magic is the largest wizarding school in the world. So yes, bigger than Hogwarts. But it never seemed intimidating or overwhelming to me. It always felt like home.
Is Wagadu a castle like Hogwarts?
Its address is Mountains of the Moon. It is not so much a castle as a beautiful edifice carved out of the mountainside.
I do not know what an
remember
edifice
the first
is.
time I saw it, the mist was so thick I could hardly make out anything at all. And then it just materialized before me. This enormous school that seemed to be floating in midair.
Neato. So like the castle in Ocarina of Time.
This may seem an odd question, but is magic the same there as it is here?
Mostly, yes.
I wonder if there was a
But
rainbow
I did have to
road
learn
leading
how
up
to
to
use
it.
a wand when I arrived here. Hardly anyone at Wagadu uses one.
I said that in the first episode of how the goblin can use magic without a wand.
You can cast spells without a wand.
Huh.
Oh, yes. I find wandless magic to be much more instinctive. Not to mention quite convenient if one is without their wand.
Huh.
I must admit, however, that I am growing quite fond of using a wand. It seems very dramatic.
Neato. I wonder if that's a skill you can get, like, in New Game Plus or something. Because I never heard of anything... Never heard of doing that in... Yeah, I don't know.
It's nice to learn about another wizard.
Whenever I played this before.
Thank you for asking. I do miss Wagadu, but I am glad to be here at Hogwarts. Ah, I think Professor Ronan wants to talk to you. Better not keep him waiting. Until next time.
I just want to say, Wagadu is a very funny name. I'm not saying that to be mean or offensive in any way. I just...
You'd be using it on
Wagadu
to be precise, Sebastian.
is very
You
fun
know
to
it
say.
does work on humans.
Hey, Sebastian! What's up?
A word, if you would.
Me? Okay.
You wanted to speak with me, Professor?
I did. I trust your first charms lesson lived up to expectation.
Well, an outdoor competition wasn't exactly the lesson I was expecting, sir.
What charm is there in the expected? And what a close match between you and Miss Onai. Invigorating.
Thank you, Professor. I enjoyed the match.
Miss
Yeah, it was
Onai
fun.
is always a fierce competitor, though I sense that she is a bit distracted of late. Now, Professor Weasley has asked that your professors give you instruction outside of the ordinary curriculum. Expect to hear from me soon regarding a special assignment that I am preparing for you.
Okay.
Hello there. You're the new student, aren't you?
Oh boy. No. Alright, fine. What do you want?
Hello, you wanted to speak to me?
Samantha Dale. I've been eager to meet you. You're the student everyone's been whispering about. Hope your first day's going well. You certainly seem to hold your own in charms.
It's kind of you to say.
I've been fortunate. Beginner's luck.
My brother William would tell you not to be so humble and to trust your abilities. Then again, he tends to be overconfident in his. Well, better see to my charms homework. I'm afraid I can't count on beginner's luck to impress Professor Ronan.
Oh, have a good day, then. Just a random interaction, but... I'm sorry, what? Kill it! It's indestructible. This is a demon! Run! Safe. Oh, hello, kitty. I'm gonna pet all the cats in Hogwarts. I don't think I've seen that one before. Is there another one? Nope.
Revelio.
Any secrets? Oh, I heard a thing at the front of this thing. I see the thing at the front of this thing. I got the thing at the front of the thing. Onward! Ooh, I am like teetering on level 3. Wait, I wonder if getting this will... Whoa. No, I don't get experience for getting the flu flames. Okay.
What about
Oh,
the room,
Deke!
Professor?
I was thinking the same thing, Deke.
I forgot about
You
Deke.
could help.
Oh, excuse, Deke.
Ah, there
Bro
you
got
are.
slurped up like a spaghetti noodle.
I trust your first classes went well?
They did, Professor.
I heard as much from Professors Hecat and Ronan. Seems Professor Fig taught you quite a bit during your brief detour near... what was it you said? Some ruins?
Yep.
I'd wager there's a good deal more to your travels here than what you've told me. Isn't there?
Oh. Okay. On one hand, I am met with a moral dilemma here, because on one hand, if I say no, Professor, or no, if I say hasn't Professor Fig said anything, she's probably going to ask Professor Fig. But technically, I wouldn't be the one to tell her about anything else going on. But at the same time, if I say no, Professor, I'm going to feel bad about lying, and she's going to be suspicious of me.
Have
Like
you
I
and
said, I
Professor
trust
Fig
her.
not discussed my training?
He continues to be reticent about the details, mentioning only a few spells. Revelio, was it? And Lumos?
That's correct, Professor.
I see. Like trying to get a sonnet from a streeler. Regardless, you must continue to build upon what you've learned. In that regard, I've asked your professors to help hasten your progress with some extra assignments.
Professor
Professor
Ronan mentioned
Ronan
that.
did mention something about that.
In fact, Professor Ronan will meet you outside momentarily to assign your first one. Now,
What?
regarding the trip to
Okay.
Hogsmeade I mentioned earlier, we've arranged to replace the supplies lost on your way here, including seeds, potion recipes, and spellcrafts.
Thank you, Professor.
And Mr. Ollivander will connect you with the perfect wand. You've managed
Yay!
your classes well with a borrowed wand, but you'll find the magic you cast with your own wand to be far superior.
Okay, what can you tell me about potions?
Can you tell me more about the potions shop, Professor?
J. Pippin's Potions stocks a wide array of potions ingredients, although they rarely sell recipes. Professor Sharp asked that they have a couple of particular recipes on hand for you.
Okay. Doot.
I've never heard of a spellcraft before, Professor. What is it?
A spellcraft is a recipe of sorts used when conjuring objects. I shall explain more about them when you begin working with transfiguration magic.
Coolio.
There's an Ollivander's in Hogsmeade.
There are
There is.
multiple?
Most people are familiar with the shop in Diagon Alley. We're fortunate to have someone like him nearby. Mr. Ollivander is a genuine craftsman and highly skilled wand maker. I would trust no one else to pair me with a wand.
Alright, I'm ready to
I'm
go.
eager to get to Hogsmeade.
Very
Question
well.
is,
I'd like you to make your first visit to the village with a classmate. Help you get your bearings. Perhaps Sebastian Sallow or Natsai Onai. I've
Natsai.
noticed you spending time with them.
Oh, Natty. About Natty. I'm not sure. Do I want a Gryffindor or a Slytherin? Red and yellow make
I'd like
orange.
to go with Natty.
Excellent choice. Miss Onai is one of our most talented students. And she knows the area. She'll keep you well clear of any of Victor Rookwood's undesirables en route.
Rookwood?
A rather unsavory local. Best to avoid him and his associates, including his right hand of sorts, Theophilus Harlow, if you can. Once you've finished Professor Ronan's assignment, your friend will meet you at the castle doors. No time to waste. The sooner you complete your work, the sooner you can enjoy a butterbeer at the Three Broomsticks.
Yay! I don't, Okay. But, Miss Weasley,
We're
you
ready.
wouldn't happen to have any secrets in here, would you? That's locked. I don't have the spell yet. Oh, right, I gotta do
there
this
you are.
before... This is quite annoying,
You have a new spell to
if
teach
this is
me,
what I
Professor.
think it is.
Indeed I do, and an exceedingly useful one at that. The mending charm, Reparo.
It is not what I thought it
Fixes
was.
things right up, makes a broken object good as new in the blink of an eye.
It seems as if that might come in handy.
More frequently than one would imagine. As Professor Weasley mentioned, I am not the only one who will be teaching you spells outside of class in an effort to catch you up with your peers. A number of your professors have agreed to do so as well, but first, each shall ask that you complete a few preliminary tasks to hone your magic. I have arranged some for today. See them through and then report back to me. We will have you casting Reparo in no time.
Why must I first complete tasks
Why?
to learn Reparo?
No lesson or lecture can compare to first-hand experience, and these tasks should provide you with just that. Such experience is invaluable when mastering any new bit of magic.
You know, this is actually perfect, because I kind of broke a, somebody else broke a rhino skeleton statue earlier. I don't remember who it was. I don't know everybody here. Yeah, you know, I'm still new, but you know, somebody broke it, and I was wanting to fix it, but I was just like, oh, I don't know how these bones go back together. This is
I'll start on the task
would
right
would
away,
this
Professor.
would this work? No reason. Okay.
This is the right area. I wonder where the flying page is.
Oh right, I haven't learned Reparo yet. Why do I have to get the frickin' flying page? Okay. I hear it. There it is. Can lock on. Come to me. Oh, there she is. Zenobia and her gobstones.
Might some kind soul help me?
No, thank you. Not yet, at least. I am sick of doing your quest. Go. Oh, I only needed 2.
I trust the preliminary tasks were
I completed the assignments, Professor.
marvelous.
Nah.
You clearly know your way around basic charms. Let us give the old mending charm a try
Like
then,
that
shall
dragon
we?
in the background.
Remember to be deliberate in your enunciation and movements. I want to see some vigor. Now, wand at the ready.
Yes, sir.
Aye,
Remember,
Captain.
your wand is a conduit of your magic.
Bong. Sping. Ding. Haha. Reparo. Like, I have Accio, Levioso, Lumos, and Reparo. It does not feel right.
That's it. Very good. If you would like to practice mending something, have a go with that broken statue in the alcove
Reparo.
by the water. It allegedly symbolized heartbreak. Perhaps a jilted lover thought it too accurate and lashed out.
Reparo.
Something quite satisfying about using the mending charm, isn't there?
A little bit.
Whilst I'm
Little
impressed
bit.
by your wand work, I would suggest you set your aim a bit further from your professor.
Kitty. Are you a different kitty? You're a different kitty. Hello, kitty. My controller is purring. No. Okay. I think I'm gonna end this episode here right before Hogsmeade. Sorry to leave off on yet another cliffhanger, but I know that the story is getting ready to kick off and really get going, so I want a fresh start at that. Okay. So if you do the stuff if you wanna, not really gonna make you, And, you know, I hope you all have a wonderful day. See ya.